Human Kinetics is celebrating 50 years of publishing. They're the world's leading publisher in physical activity and sports. And here now is CEO Skip Myers. Skip, welcome. Thanks for coming.
Thank you very much for having me.
Okay, so you guys are kind of the leaders when it comes to educational books about sports and physical activity and a rich history here in Central Illinois. Tell me a little bit about Human Kinetics, how you got started.
Well, we were started, our founder was actually a professor at the University of Illinois in the Department of Physical Education, a man by the name of Reiner Martins. He saw a need in the new field of sports psychology, published a book in 1974, and it grew from there to now we're publishing over 2,000 products. We have available books, courses, journals, all in the general areas of kinesiology.
And you are an employee-owned business, so what does that mean for your employees and then for the community itself?
Well, we are an ESOP company, employee-owned stock ownership program, which means that we are a private company that is owned by the employees. So all the employees have shares in the company that they are allocated on an annual basis. And it really serves as sort of a retirement program, almost like a pension program for employees, so that when eventually they leave the company or retire, they sell their shares and they benefit from that sale.
50 years. That's a long time to be in the publishing business. How have things evolved and changed over the past 5 decades?
Well, no surprise, I'll say, the internet and the digital age is what's changed the most in publishing. The nature of our content hasn't necessarily changed in the kind of things we publish, but how we deliver it and the expectations of the consumer and how they want to consume it is what has changed and what kind of keeps us moving forward and also maybe keeps me up at night sometimes in trying to meet those expectations.
I bet so. You've brought some examples here of some of the books that you do publish. So are these books specifically for like higher education, schools, or are these books that you could just go and like pick up off the shelf and read?
Yes, to all of those. So a couple of the books we have here are what we would say direct-to-consumer books, which you would find on the shelf at Barnes & Noble or at Amazon that you might buy if you were looking to improve your health or improve your marathon time. But we also have educational books, both in higher ed, so courses in kinesiology, sports psychology. The textbooks students are using might be Human Kinetics books. And also in K-12, so we produce books for health education, physical education, and dance education.
Okay, and again, 50 years, we need to celebrate, yes?
We do.
Are we doing anything special for this anniversary?
We are. On May 17th, we are inviting all HK employees, including those that are around the country, because like many companies after COVID, we have employees that are all over the country. We're inviting them all to come back to Champaign, along with all HK retirees, and we're having a big celebration downtown at the City Center, dinner, music, that sort of thing. So we're really excited to welcome everybody back to Champaign.
Well, very good. Well, congratulations on a milestone anniversary, because that is a long time to be around and thriving. And so we wish you the best in the next 50 years.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. If you want to learn more about Human Kinetics and all they have to offer, there's a look at their website. We'll connect you to it on our website after today's show.